In his first semester of freshman year, Trujillo disappeared from school for many months. When Gabe was 14 years old, his asthma problems caused paralysis and he became a quadriplegic. He was struck with a severe cold and fell into a coma. Gabe woke up from his coma and had a collapsed lung. Trujillo lost total use of all 4 of his limbs. Even with these health challenges, Gabe accomplished many things throughout high school and after. Steve Adams considers Gabe to be an example for others. He was always looking for opportunities, staying confident in his abilities, and showing perseverance. He always had a positive attitude and never let his paralysis get in the way, said Adams. Trujillo always had trouble with sports because of his asthma, but that never stopped him even after he became a quadriplegic. He now plays power soccer for exercise. He was always a big sports fan and an athlete at heart, said Adams. When Steve heard about Hall of Fame nominations, he immediately thought of Trujillo. Gabe was always a role model to others, and that was one of the reasons I nominated him, along with the fact that he completed high school with straight A's and he was top of his class. Gabe did many great things after high school. He created the Disabled Devil on Wheels program at ASU and is now working as the social media marketing consultant for the Phoenix NBC station 12 News. He earned his degree at ASU in journalism, film, and media studies and continues to excel beyond his physical limits. After high school, he grew and matured like most people, but now he is very humble. High school provides many challenges for everyone, but for some of us, like Gabe Trujillo, we will take those challenges and use them to fuel us for a greater future. Please welcome Gabe Trujillo to accept his nomination.
Can you hear me now? All right. First off, thank you for that introduction. I really appreciate it. I just want to thank you all for being here today. I humbly and graciously accept this nomination. It's a humbling experience to get this nomination, and I'm grateful to be recognized among some great alumni. I'm just glad I get to be nominated before Will Claye, because I don't know how I'm going to upstage an Olympian and a silver medalist, so thank you for that. My experience at Mountain Pointe began way back in 1997. I was a freshman in high school, and it was just a month into my career when I became sick, and it ultimately caused me to miss my entire freshman year. When I was a kid, I was really studious. I enjoyed school. I was constantly being teased for being the only first grader to walk around with a day planner. So school was a big part of who I was. So even though I was in the hospital, I knew I wanted to stay with my schoolwork. I ended up completing my entire freshman year of high school in the hospital because I wanted to come back here as soon as I can to be with my friends and incredible teachers. So once I was released from the hospital, almost 8 months since the incident, I came back to school and rejoined my classmates, and my first goal was to graduate on time with my classmates, because being here at Mountain Pointe was definitely one of the best experiences in my life. I know in the news lately we see a lot about bullying and the negative impact that being around kids can be, but I just hope that my experience goes to show that what the power of a community can do. Having such a strong support system, whether it's my family or the students and even the teachers here, just seeing the familiar faces like Mr. Moses and Mr. Amshire really goes to show just how vital it was to not just have me succeed, but the entire community as well. So I really appreciate that. I just want to leave you guys with a good quote that's resonated with me throughout my career and my successes is from Gandhi, that says, "Strength doesn't come from physical capacity, it comes from an indomitable will." And I think that not just myself, but all the people here on stage just show that as long as you have the strength and courage to succeed, you can do whatever you want. And I'm just glad to be considered a Mountain Pointe alumni, and thanks for the consideration.
Clifford Starks, Clifford was a talented student athlete at Mountain Pointe, earning 10 varsity letters. As a key member of the wrestling, football, and track and field teams, he was an undefeated state wrestling champion, first team all-state football, and state champion and state record breaker in the shot put. He did all that while earning a 3.2 GPA. At ASU, he was an all-Pac-10 wrestler, national qualifier, and in 2005 was voted Senior Wrestling Athlete of the Year at ASU. Clifford jumped into the octagon in 2009 and a professional mixed martial artist MMA fighter. In 2011, with a record 8-0, he earned a UFC contract. Clifford is now with the World Series of Fighting and has a record of 13-3-0. Congratulations, Clifford Starks. Our next Hall of Famer, Gabe Trujillo. As a freshman at Mountain Pointe, Gabe Trujillo showed great potential as a graphic design student, but an asthma attack had put him into a coma, paralyzed him, and nearly killed him. The following year, he returned in a motorized wheelchair, adapting to life as a quadriplegic. He was diagnosed with a rare form of polio called Hopkins syndrome. Gabe excelled at Mountain Pointe, was involved in student council and best buddies, and graduated with straight A's. He went on to graduate magna cum laude from ASU with a degree in journalism, film, and media studies. A social media marketing consultant, is a social media producer for the Phoenix NBC station 12 News. He is also active in power soccer, calling himself Disabled Devil on Wheels. Congratulations, Hall of Famer Gabe Trujillo. Our third inductee tonight, TJ Chambers. TJ was an active member of Mountain Pointe Theater Company, as well as Animal Cracker Company, the Children's Theater Troupe, and Improv. He went on to ASU to major in film and media studies and worked as a writer, producer, and comedian in Hollywood. Currently, TJ is on the production team for ABC's hit show, Dancing with the Stars. His work has appeared on MTV, Lifetime, Sci-Fi Channel, Fox, and NBC, including Betty White's Off Their Rockers. He's also served on Comic-Con panels and is a stand-up comedy regular at the Ice House. Congratulations, TJ Chambers. And our fourth inductee this evening, Mr. Will Claye. As a junior at Mountain Pointe, Will won the triple jump state championship with a state record 52 feet, 4.75 inches. He graduated ahead of his class to enroll at the University of Oklahoma. And on his 18th birthday, in what would have been his senior year in high school, he won the 2009 NCAA Men's Outdoor Track and Field Championships in triple jump, establishing a new American junior record of 56 feet, 4.75 inches. He later transferred to the University of Florida, where he won the 2011 NCAA Indoor National Championships. The 8-time All-American went pro to prepare for the Olympics. At the 2012 London Olympics, Will won the bronze medal in the long jump and 5 days later won the silver in the triple jump, becoming the first man to win medals in both jumps at the same Olympics since 1936. At the 2016 Rio Olympics, he earned another silver medal in the triple jump and followed it up with a marriage proposal to his girlfriend in the stands, much to the delight of the internet, as the story immediately went viral. Congratulations, Hall of Famer Will Claye. Ladies and gentlemen, please help us in giving a huge round of applause to these 2016 Hall of Fame inductees. Your success and dedication is the ultimate example of what our students can achieve.